This is a Bitcoin node, a Bitcoin pool, and a Bitcoin solo miner all in one. And this is a giveaway that we're gonna do later on in today's video, so stay tuned. Huge shout out to the team over at Bitcoin Merch for sending this over to us for today's video review. Check out the link directly down below if you'd like to learn more. All right, let's get this opened up. I am excited. I have heard a ton about this, lots of speculation, and I'm excited to finally be able to get into it. So, looks like we got a bunch of little knickknacks in here, a little Bitcoin keychain. This is a little Bitcoin coin and stickers, a little Venezuelan money here. And ooh, this means we have some RGB. And you know what RGB means? That means more hash rate. All right, what else do we have in here? Whoa, check this out. So this is a braided USB-C to USB-C. This is definitely high quality. I like that. What else do we have in here? Oh, a power brick. Dude, this is slick. Dang, that is slick. USB-C, 100 to 240. Output is 20 volt, 5 amp. And it looks like under 15 volt, it is 3 amp. Interesting. Oh, actually, no, there's more here too. Check that out. That is very, very cool. This is clean and slick for sure. All right, moment of truth. We've waited long enough. With the crypto market being so down, I've been trying to stack as much Bitcoin as possible at a discount. Recently, I finally made the move to consolidate a ton of my random altcoins into Bitcoin utilizing SimpleSwap. SimpleSwap has always been my go-to platform as a crypto miner. It's simple, easy, avoids all the hassle of traditional exchanges without any registration needed. SimpleSwap is fast, beginner-friendly, and supports a wide range of coins. Give simpleswap.io a try and use code TheHobbyistMiner for a 10% discount. Oh yeah. All right. Moment of truth, people. That is a massive screen. Look at that. Hello. Can you see me in there? That is a huge screen. All right, so the bottom, kind of like a metal, thick, hard bottom there. Looking on the side here. Gosh, there's so much going on here. Okay, so I'm just seeing from like an outside perspective. I wonder if we can take this off. We can. I think I'm going to take this off so we can take a closer look. But let's just do an outside look and then we'll take that off. Ethernet port, USB 3.0, some USB 2.0s there. We do have, it looks like a BitAx 601 that's like mounted onto this giant board. I see a bunch of RGB lights on there. Oh, I see like a NVMe in there too. Here's the USB-C for power. And that's really it. This is cool looking. Oh, here, let's pull this off. Ooh, oh, look at that. Heck yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead, grab a screwdriver. I wanna open this up. Let's take a closer look together. Holy cow, check this out. So remember, this is kind of a 3-in-1, right? It is a Bitcoin node, Bitcoin pool, and a Bitcoin miner. And I guess as a fourth bonus, has a massive display. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So right away, we talked about, here's the BitAx 601. And it looks like that's sitting directly on top of here. And I'm not sure all the details, but it must be getting power directly from this other board, kind of passing from this bottom board up to the actual unit itself. I'm not insanely technical, but that's my guess the way this is set up here. We do have a little screen for that miner, as well as a decent sized heatsink here. We've done many videos on the BitAx 601 from Bitcoin Merch. Now, the other thing here, and I'm taking a guess, is that this is some type of Raspberry Pi back in here. And we have a NVMe right here on this side. We have a full, man, this is nice, a full NVMe in here. We have an Ethernet connection, and then we also have a bunch of, look, like one of the USB connections goes into this screen, as that's my guess here on the backside. I'm taking a lot of guesses here, guys. We're gonna take a closer look in a second. I'm also gonna take a guess. Oh, look, there's actually a fan down in here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. A fan down in there to cool this unit. And look, this is actually a full heat sink here as well. Dude, this is really intricate. The team over at Bitcoin Merch spent a ton of time and making this insanely compact. I'm going to be very curious on getting this powered up and just kind of what the setup process looks like. I'm taking a guess now. This bit axe is completely separate. My guess is, and we're going to take a look together, we set up the node and the pool first, and then we can come along and set up our bit axe to connect to that. But we'll have to see. We'll take a look, and then of course all of these little white things are all LED lights. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's go ahead and plug this in. Ooh, look at that. So we got a bunch of RGB lights on there. Oh, look at that. The miner came on right away. Actually, you guys can see that screen there. Look at those blue lights. There's a red light on there. Nothing on our main screen yet, but let's give it a minute. Sometimes that can be delayed. Ooh, got some orange colors there. Yeah, on the screen here, it's telling us to connect to the bit axe. Pretty typical, like a typical bit axe setup there. Connect to the bit axe ad hoc. But look at this. Oh, damn. Take a look at this. This is insanely impressive. Okay, total hash rate. Oh, whoa, dude, what? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Look at this. Mars Lander 3 to the moon. Been there. Next stop, Mars. That's really cool. Is this touchscreen? No way. This is totally touchscreen. Okay, so just taking a look here. It says syncing. So this might have to, of course, if this is a Bitcoin node, it does have to sync. That makes a lot more sense. Let's go into Wi-Fi here. And I guess we can hook it in via Ethernet. That's going to be the best way to go if we're going to go ahead and sync the Bitcoin node. It does support wireless here. Look at this. We can hit scan. Dude, this is freaking sick. Oh, look at that. There we go. Perfect. Poca Center is my wireless there. Now, I'm not going to connect this to Poca Center for the node because I want it to use the wired side of things. So let me go ahead and get that plugged in. All right, we'll put it this way, plug it in. Let's see here. I just got that plugged in. We got some link lights there. All right, let's see what it does on this side. It says no active interface found for network connection. We'll give it a second here. I'm going to go back to the home screen. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's already pulling in the Bitcoin price. I'm going to get a little closer for you guys. How's that sound? There we go. Miner, of course, nothing there. No pool hash rate. Oh, it looks like it is restarting there with this, unless it loops. This may actually loop. I'm not positive. Okay, so let's come in here. Oh, miner mode? Wait, does it connect directly to this bit axe? I don't know. This is interesting. We're going to have to figure it out. Okay, here, perfect. It gives us the IP address, 86.8, so I can connect to that. Shows our link speed at 1 gig, which is nice. Bitcoin node currently says it's running, and the pool, the status says is stopped. It says pre because it is probably syncing currently right now is my guess. And then under configuration here, look at this. We can restart. We can power it off. Factory reset it. Oh, this is this is that idle GIF that it has there. That's pretty slick. This is awesome. Bitcoin merch in the top corner. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the most badass home solo Bitcoin nodes and pools that I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Kudos to the guys over at Bitcoin merch. Hit a home run with this. Okay, so so it is syncing here. I can see in the top right hand corner. Let me jump over to, I want to go over, I don't know what I don't know here, but let me jump over to this IP address. I'm very curious what we can do there. And I'm not going to try to connect anything with this miner until the Bitcoin node is synced, because the miner connects to the pool and the pool connects to the node and the node isn't synced yet. So let me jump over to this IP address. Let's jump over to the computer. All right, once again, huge shout out to the team over at Bitcoin Merch for sending us over the Mars Lander 3 for today's video review. If you guys are looking for any home solo Bitcoin miners, honestly, come over here. They have pretty much everything. I have not seen this thing yet. Look at this. Bitcoin Merch Nerd Octax Hydro, 12 terahash. Look, it's got like 2 of the AIO Hydro setups on it. That's absolutely insane. So taking a look at the Mars Lander 3, this is being promoted as an all-in-one lottery miner and full node, which I absolutely love. They actually have like more of a little bit explanation here. So what we were seeing there was actually the 2 terabyte SSD.
It's got a 4-core, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 5-inch screen on there, and then we do have the BitAxe as well. Scrolling down on this site, you can see mine directly to your own node instead of a pool. If you find a block, you receive 100% of the block rewards. No splits, no fees. That's absolutely awesome. Very, very cool. Now, does come with a pretty hefty price tag here, $1,199. And yes, you could go ahead and build your own mini PC and do a lot of these things, but it doesn't include a miner. You also have to take into account the cost of like a 2 terabyte NVMe, 8 gigabytes of memory. So it's definitely give and take. It really depends on how much time and effort you want to put in, plus a 5-inch screen on there as well. You know, you kind of have to balance things out quite a bit. So the price tag, while it is very hefty, I think this is absolutely awesome as a desk piece and an all-in-one solution that does the node, the pool, and also gives you possibly your first Bitcoin miner integrated with it. Now, taking a look here, I do have a discount code. They have gone ahead and provided me the discount code. If you use the code The Hobbyist Miner, it takes off just shy of $50 on the total price. And if you were to go ahead and buy it now, it is they go ahead and take $200 out, and then on June 30th, these start shipping, and you would owe $952. So this is something that is on pre-order right now. I'm getting this about a month early. So once again, huge shout out to the team over at Bitcoin Merch. But make sure if you do use this, you can actually use this anywhere on their site. Use the code The Hobbyist Miner. That'll save you guys a few dollars at checkout.
All right, so we do need to go ahead and wait for our Bitcoin node to finish. There's actually nothing for us to go ahead and look at over on the computer quite yet. So I wanted to do two things. First off, this is actually the remote for this thing. So check this out. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna turn off the light, and we have the ability now to come in here and change the different colors on this thing. Whoa, dude, look at that. That is so freaking slick. Green. Oh, wow, that's like super bright. What's this Bitcoin? Oh, that's like a Bitcoin orange. I feel like you have to run Bitcoin orange. What's this Prisma? Oh, I like that RGB. We might have to stick with that. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty cool. Vector, Sweep, Aura, Sparks. That's kind of cool. And Waves. All right. We're definitely sticking with, I don't know. I feel like the RGB one is definitely the way to go. All right. So a quick heads up. If you guys stayed this long in the video, good for you, because the team over at we're going to let that go ahead and sync our Bitcoin node. It's going to be a little while. The team over at Bitcoin Merch sent us this brand new BitAxe, but this is not a normal BitAxe, guys. Take a look. Oh my gosh, this thing's massive. All right, you ready for this? Take a look at this. This is absolutely insane. Look at this massive copper heatsink with the copper heatsink pipes over the top here. What is this? Well, this is a BitAxe, but this is the BitAxe Plus Plus from the team over at Bitcoin Merch. Comes in at 2 terahash. 2 terahash in this little tiny thing, which is absolutely wild, but I love this design here. This is actually a nice stand as well. But we're gonna give this away to one of you guys right now in this video. So here's the best way to go ahead and enter. So if you went ahead and won this 2 terahash BitAxe Plus Plus from the team over at Bitcoin Merch, I would love to know, what coin would you mine? What would you solo mine with this? Would you do Bitcoin? Would you do Bitcoin Cash? You could also do Digibyte with this. What would you guys do? What would be your strategy? Oh, look at this. That's nice. Some people go ahead, they might do Digibyte, make a few bucks here and there, convert it over to Bitcoin. Some people might go ahead and do Bitcoin Cash because you have a lot better chances on Bitcoin Cash. And when they do hit some blocks on Bitcoin Cash, convert it over to Bitcoin. Or would you go big on Bitcoin? Leave a comment directly down below, and in 2 weeks, I'll pick one winner. Links to this, as well as this guy, directly down below. All right, let's let this sync up. All right, so it has been 3 days and we are up and running. So let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and look, and in the upper left-hand corner, you guys can see synced, and I just went ahead and got that BitAx all set up and ready to go. So the BitAx, once that was done, I set it up like a normal BitAx. You connect it, you get connected with my phone, and I went ahead and got it set up and configured. And then once it was on my wireless, I could go in and set the pool. Well, what's the pool? Well, let me show you real quick. So when I come down in here, it actually shows you now, we have our node screen, which we're up and running. We then have our pool screen here, which actually shows the pool is now running, and it shows the pool URL is ml for marslander3.local:3333. So I configured that on the BitAx, and we instantly started mining, which was absolutely fantastic. But here's a big one. Check this out. You hit the lightning bolt, miner stats. It automatically is pulling data directly from that BitAx. So not only with that BitAx mounted to the board in here that we showed, is it providing power, pass-through power, it also has a pass-through communication. So all this info is not pool data, this is miner data. So this shows the hash rate of that miner right now, 1.1 gigahash or 1.1 terahash, should I say, ASIC temps, fan speed, power, and then look at this, you can change the miner mode right on this touchscreen. I can go ahead and hit turbo, and it will go ahead and overclock it from the voltage and frequency side, which is absolutely impressive. And I did not expect this in any way, shape, or form. So I got to give huge shout out and kudos to the team over at Bitcoin Merch. This Mars Lander is absolutely awesome and one of the best products on the industry right now for a node, for a pool, and a miner, all built into one.